Well, I don't know if we're live or not. Hope so. I believe we are live. Just trying to test out my system and see if it's actually live like it says it is. And I hope I can see the chats come up on the screen. Just want to tell everybody too that the picture you see in the background is the actual Bearcreek behind my house. I don't know if I'm live or not. I'm not seeing anything, saying, of course I got it in studio mode now. Maybe I'll switch it over to regular. Hi, Just a Girl. Hi, Booker K. Nice to see you. How's the sound and everything? Hi, Sandy. Seems like it's actually working today. So far. I'm seeing your chats on the screen like I wanted to see. Yesterday. Could not get it to work. Oh, my sister just texted me. Yes, I am live. Cool, Booker K, thank you. You can see them too? That's cool. So hopefully it'll upload to YouTube later. Hopefully it will. It won't post right away until I go offline. But. So how is everybody today, and what's going on in your neck of the woods? We have sunshine today. Lots of wind. Leaves are blowing all over the place. Sky looks really nice. I mean, nice and blue with fluffy clouds. I'm not seeing your chats at the side of the screen. I only see them if they come up right on top of the video. That's what I wanted. But so I think I'll leave it alone. Just a grill, yes I do. Oh boy, do I ever. I have to use Streamlabs here because I can't live stream with YouTube anymore until I reach 1,000. So any help you can do, I really appreciate it. I would make you a mod, but I'm not sure how to do that. I know how to do it in regular chat, but since I'm not seeing it, I don't know. Oh, you raked out the flower beds, Booker T? That's cool. We're a little bit away from that yet here. It still gets kind of chilly at night, but I have a lot of lily of the valley flowers, and they'll be popping their way through pretty soon. I had some hyacinths too and stuff, but they didn't come up last year or the year before. Oh, you have crocuses? Yeah, they're usually the first ones to come up. Linda's House of Chill? That's awesome. I like the way this layout is. Hi, Granny B. How you doing? Nice to see you here. I hope... Sorry, I didn't mean to yell if I just did. Because this microphone here is so powerful, so I forget. So where y'all from? I gotta stop yelling. I'm in Northeast Michigan. Pure Michigan. Oh, Dogwoods? Oh, yeah. And Redbud? Are you somewhere around Missouri? Oh, you're Lily of the Valley. I'll have to check mine then. Tiger lilies? I don't have any of those. Okay. Didn't yell. Oh, you're in Arkansas. Okay, that's pretty close to Missouri. Yeah, you're down there by Roots and Refuge then. Some of my favorite people in Arkansas. Jesse and Maya. Fort Smith, Arkansas. I'm not sure the town that Roots and Refuge is in. I know they're in Arkansas, but I can't remember the name. Oh, you're in New York? Holy cow. Are you out in the country in New York, where you probably have to be in order to grow anything? Because isn't New York pretty much like California and stuff, where it's all concrete? Concrete jungle? Yes, Granny B, they do have a really nice garden. And they can grow things so late in the year than what we can. I can go till almost the first part of October. Well, like, let's see. I have a chart here for everything. Like, say, where is it? Tomatoes. We get our tomatoes, they come in around beginning of August on through to the end of October. Yeah, I'm rural too. I'm in the woods. I can't do anything with the camera to move it to show you out the window. But my sister, Sandra Smith, she's on here. She knows I live in the woods. Like my shirt? And on the back of it, it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Corpus Christi? Now, is that the one in Texas? So I used to live in Texas for about around 9 months. That was a nightmare there. I couldn't stand that place. Too hot for me. Too many giant bugs. I do too. Yep, out in the sticks. Ugh. Way south Texas, yep. Well, we lived in Harker Heights and Killeen, Texas, when I was down there. Roach City, oh yes. Oh, you got that right. Oh yeah, we can't really either. I got plants here ready to go out, but it ain't ready yet here. I have, you watched my stream yesterday, I tried to do yesterday. I have Amish paste tomatoes. I like them because they're a real meaty tomato. and they don't have a lot of seeds. And they grow, they're big tomatoes, and they grow in clusters kind of like grapes. So, but they're big tomatoes, so I can't wait. Killeen's nice, but it's more of a city. I liked Harker Heights better because it was out in the hills, in the country and stuff. It was beautiful out there. That was the only part of Texas I liked. I mean, when we went across the border into Texas and I saw a gas station with about a 300-foot palm tree, and that was it. And tumbleweed and sand. I said, okay, I want to go home. Yeah, this is my first year trying the Amish paste. Last year, I always do really good with my tomatoes. They were like 10 foot tall last year. But last year I had beefsteaks and big boys, and none of them would ripen. Yeah, I like the hill country. Oh yeah, I got my tomatoes. I started them in January. And this is my third time growing them. The first couple batches, they died on me. I don't know why. But I'll try to, hopefully my pot won't come apart. Because I got these pots that, what do you call it, biodegradable, they rot away. They're mighty soft, so they gotta go outside pretty soon. That's a smaller one. Well, the smaller ones here, I got them, I started them off suckers. Here's a taller one. Some of the leaves are starting to dry up here. Yeah, beefsteaks are great for sandwiches. But I think they're drying up a little bit here because I was late getting them into bigger pots. I almost lost these ones because I had them into little tiny starter things. I love tomato sandwiches. We eat the almost said it. Eat the snot out of them in the summer. Little Miracle Whip and either toasted bread or just regular bread, and tomatoes in it with a little salt and pepper. I do that with cucumbers too, though. I can't stand snotinaise though. Ugh. That stuff is disgusting. I like Miracle Whip. But we eat a lot of salads and tomato sandwiches. It's like the years when I have a really good, bunch of tomatoes. Like last year I had my tomatoes, they were loaded, but none of them ripened. I don't know what the deal was last year. I think it's the geoengineering. The chemtrails up there, because they're putting aluminum particles in the atmosphere trying to reflect the sunlight back into outer space to slow down global warming. So they say. But all I've noticed with it is almost all of our women nowadays are coming down with IPF and other lung diseases. And almost everyone in all the females in my family have it in some form or another. Yep, I like onion too, but I like onion sandwiches too by themselves, or on a burger. I don't do this little boxes in the way. I'm gonna go over this side. These little tiny thin thing of onions on a burger. No, it's got to be about yay thick for me. And the burger's like a good sized one, and the burger itself is like so thick. If I'm making them myself, I like to do them on the grill outside. Oh, I can't beat a burger made outside. With exception, I do like Burger King's Whoppers. Only because of the grilled taste. But up here we have Rallies, and they make really good burgers too. But my all-time favorite is my own. Cooked outside or in the cast iron pan. Yeah. I do like my onions really thick. Especially on a burger. Just a nice, good, juicy burger. I don't like raw meat. It's got to be thoroughly cooked. And a big old slab of onion on there. Ooh, can't beat it. Of course, it's got to have mustard and all that. Ketchup is... I'll put ketchup on it if I eat the hamburger on a plate or something instead of in a burger. Then I like everything else. But if I eat it like a steak, I just put salt and pepper and a bunch of ketchup on it. Hi, my love of crafts. Morning to you too. Well, it's 12:33 here. Sometimes I do grill the onion, but usually I like it just raw onion. I like the crunch. I've grilled pineapple, to put on different things, but mainly to eat itself. Thanks, Broussard. I didn't even know you were on here. Howdy. Yes, grilled onions, and garlic too. I like garlic sandwiches too. My grandpa, my grandpa Ballard, he used to make onion sandwiches, and one time I decided I'm going to try it. And got me addicted, but he liked to use the white onions and the purple onions and the yellow onions. The yellow onions had a little more twang to them. But it's like the Rally's restaurant up here, they use the purple onions a lot on their burgers and stuff. But I really like the purple onions. Now, if I'm having onion rings, I like those made out of the minced onion, because I don't like that wormy thing when it comes flapping out. But I love fried onions. But, I don't know, just in onion rings, I like them to be crunchy and not, slap a big old booger on your face, of onion. Because it's usually hot when it happens to me. I can't believe how good this seems to be working today. Yeah, grilling. Oh, I made one year for Thanksgiving on my front porch. I had a good sized grill, and I went and got some chunks of hickory, and I smoked a turkey in November on my grill. And oh my gosh, was that thing good! It drove the neighbors crazy because you could smell that smoked turkey. Oh, it was awesome. I think that's the only year that I had family over and stuff, and we ate a whole 26-pound turkey. 26, 28, something like that. It was a big one. I smoked that thing on the grill, and it was awesome. And it was smoked with hickory too. So, I haven't done that out here yet. I want to get a smoker so I can make my own bacon and stuff. Oh yeah, smoked turkey. Oh, and I like the breast meat better than anything else. I know it does, doesn't it? My love of crafts. Oh, smoked turkey. But I do like ham, of course. A good hickory smoked ham. And smoked pork chops. Oh my gosh, them are good too. Man, am I ever making myself hungry? Of course, I think anything smoked is like 300% better. Smoked salmon is good. I do the same thing when I buy turkey. I always get the biggest one possible because I like leftovers. Yeah, that would be cool. Doing smoked turkey in the summer. Yep. I know they picked it over, boy, when I made it that year, because I used to make my pumpkin pies and everything from scratch. I didn't buy that stuff in the store. I made it all myself. I'd start with pumpkins and end up with pie, you know. Yes, turkey leftovers are awesome, and they're even better if it's smoked turkey. Oh my goodness. And then some of the parts that I don't like, because I like the white meat, so I'll take the dark meat and I'll make turkey noodle soup out of it, you know, or something like that. And my wife, she likes to eat the dark meat too, so it goes. Yes, turkey sandwiches and soup and casseroles. Oh, yes, it is so much better homemade. Going to be. So, Broussard, if you're still here, where are you guys at? I'm in Northeast Michigan. I see your videos and everything, but I never paid attention where you were at. Up until yesterday, we got a snowstorm, and we had about an inch of snow. It's all gone now. And there you can see back there, that's Daisy. Miss Daisy, my doggie. She's like 8 years old now. And I got 5 cats too. Used to have 3 parrots, but don't have any of them anymore. 3 parrots and a macaw. On my Facebook page I have pictures of my birds in there that I used to have. You know, my grandkids and stuff. You know, the usual thing everyone does. Yeah, I like everything homemade. It's better because you know what's in it, you know. What's the weather like where everybody else is at? Like the one in Arkansas there? I forgot who it was now. Um, in Texas. I know in Missouri and stuff, or Mississippi, I mean, it's pretty hot down there, I guess. Yeah. I hope we don't get real hot up here. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with Bible study. I do them myself. That's one of the things I wanted to get this going for, is so that I could do that again. I have lots of Bible studies on my channel. Yes, please hit the like and subscribe button. Please. Yeah, I can't wait to do my garden again too. Anybody that's on here, if you're not a mod already, if you leave me a comment that you'd like to be one, I'll gladly do it. And you can help whack trolls. You have a great day too, Granny Bee. Enjoy your Bible study, and I hope the Lord speaks to your heart. Those are the best kind. Okay, Granny Bee, have a great day. Yeah, just a girl, thanks for reminding her. So, I love of crafts, so what do you do? You know, what kinds of crafts are you into? I don't do a lot a lot of crafts anymore because I don't have the stuff anymore to do it. But I used to make plastic canvas dolls. I made marionette puppets, all that. Thanks, Sandy, for keeping an eye on it. I can't believe it's working so good, so cross my fingers, I guess. Maybe it's because I prayed over it first and bound Satan. And don't forget, people that are still watching, I'm having a drawing too as soon as I reach 1,000 subscribers. But you have to be a verified subscriber. I gotta be able to look in my things and see that you're a subscriber. And now I have a post office box that you can send your entry to, or you can simply email me and tell me that you want to be in the drawing, and it has to have the words 1,000 sub entry in the subject line so that I can separate it so it doesn't end up in the junk folder. And then when I reach, I'm going to wait till I reach 1,001 in order to get everyone a chance to get in. Yeah, my mom does diamond painting too. I got some of her. I'll show you one. If I can get it out of here without messing it up. Now this probably won't look like much. Whoops, sorry, hit the mic. Up close, I gotta get back a ways or you won't be able to see it. Can you see the picture good? Maybe I gotta get it over here. There we go. That's one of my mom's. I have several. And then this one, if I can get it up without damaging it. She did this. Whoops, gotta get it in the right spot so that you can see it. That one. Yeah, I think Sandy does it too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I know Sandy's a wood carver. Sandy carves all kinds of really nice stuff out of wood and stuff. She's made me lots of things that they're out in the other room. Except for in my yard, I got a giant woodpecker out there that she made me. I gotta show you this one too. This is one I have framed that my mom made me. If I can you see it? Hope I got it in the frame there. And I have a paint by number thing too that I need to get back into. I just don't have the patience for that stuff anymore. Be right back there. I gotta put my picture back up here on the wall so that nothing happens to it. Oh, I can't find a nail. Okay, there we go. Those are the ones I have. You went out crazy? Okay, come. There you go. We use natural sunlight now. Okay. Yes, I know Sandy has a channel, but I don't know if she does anything on it. Thanks, Booker. Well, I don't have the most beautiful voice either. It's So, don't worry about that. Just get out there and do what you like to do. But you got to get a thick skin, I'll tell you, because the trolls, they will say the nastiest things to you. And they'll destroy you if you let them. And there's the thing with doing YouTube videos, if you want to make something off of them and, try to get monetized and stuff, you gotta pick some kind of a niche, something different that not everybody else is doing, because there's a lot of other people out there. Someone's probably doing the thing that you want to do. But what I like when I go to somebody's channel, I like people that are real. It's like, I edit my videos, but I try to leave the bloopers in there and stuff like that, because none of us are perfect. Well, you never know if people want to know you or not, because it's all if you're genuine, if you have a heart, there's people out there that look for that stuff. Sandy, those videos that you have of John, though, you never know whose life you're going to touch. I mean, it's like, I have had some of the most, I can't tell you the wonderful stories. People, they were touched by stuff that I thought was stupid, and that nobody would like. And they actually did. And also, I set up my channel mainly so I could give glory to God. That's first and foremost to me and to my kids. Because my kids, long after I'm gone, they'll be able to go on and see Dad anytime they want to. I would love to have been able to do that with Grandpa and Grandma. Uncle Henry, people that we lost that I love dearly. Oh, lights out of coffee bottles? That'd be cool. Yeah. I'll let Sandy, tell you that more about that if she wants to, but you never know whose life that you're gonna touch. People have told me that they were going to commit suicide, and something I said in one of my videos stopped it. They changed their mind. That means more to me than I can tell you. It's I'm all about saving lives, and populating heaven and plundering hell. Oh, I'm buffering? Oh no. Sorry about that. Is it the picture or the sound that's buffering? Or both? It's been really good so far, so I can't complain. And also, if you do anything for the Lord, Satan is going to fight you from the word go. And I'm sold out for Jesus, and he knows it. So he tries to stop my streams, to stop my videos. You would not believe the baloney I've went through. Just trying to upload videos. If I just do a video about canning or something like, it'll go up like no problem at all. But if I bring the Lord into it, which I always do, try to somewhere, by the shirt I'm wearing or something. And, oh, it's fixed now? Good. But, yes, Sandy, it's like, and anyone else that's thinking about it, you're going to leave a legacy behind when you're doing it. It's like, I can tell people about the Lord lead someone to Jesus after I'm dead. You know, I can speak from the grave. Yeah, if they didn't hear it, Sandy, I don't know what skipped that. I didn't see that part. Boy, is it. It's really warm in here. You remember, Sandy, yesterday I was talking about the onions? Well, I didn't get them done. And they're in here, though. I'll show you these babies. Look at these things. They're pretty good size. Whoops, over here. Pretty good size onions, too. The yellow onions. I got 4 or 5 bags of these. I'm going to cut up and dehydrate. I like dehydrated stuff. And did I don't know if I showed yesterday. This is, whoops, over here. I put them in these other containers. But this is celery that I did. So I love those. Yes, you do. He's always played a very important part in my life. Because he's the only one who cared about me when a lot of others didn't. Family and friends just, you know. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Sandy. Because on this end, I didn't even know it buffered. I don't see it. So I don't know. But you can, you know, if you heard it, you know. Because some people it'll buffer on and others it won't. So I encourage you to talk amongst yourself, talk to each other. That, you know, that's what it's all about. Building community. Yes, I do. The celery, I use it in soups and stuffing. It's like you go to the store and you buy stovetop stuffing. It's got dehydrated celery in it. And other dehydrated spices. You can dehydrate all kinds of things. I did green peppers the other day. I have a whole jar of those too. And the onions, I'm going to do the same thing. Let's see here. This is a gallon jug. This is what I use for my onions. And I had this with only 2 bags, about this full or so, and we burnt through that in no time. And you got to understand, being right here, that's a lot of onions. When I'm done with all these, it'll probably be at least up to here with onions. And this is a big gallon pickle jug that I use. I put a label on it saying dried onions because some people can't tell because they do look different. But I use them in soups and all kinds of stuff. I have echinacea seeds, dried echinacea herbs, it has dehydrated veggies too, yep. And I save seeds. Like these is Golden Bliss honeydew seeds. Got lots of those. I love honeydew. And then here, they're kind of small, so you probably can't see them very good. There's green pepper seeds in there. There's a lot of them. Yep. I keep that kind of stuff. I have milkweed seeds too. Because the monarch butterflies, they love that. Oh, President Trump. I think it was him. I don't know if the chat's slow or not, but it seemed to be running fine to me. I'll try, if I can, go back to studio mode and see if it shows me that. Yeah. They're both there. Echinacea is a herb. It's spelt, let's see. The Indians used to use it. ECHINECEA, something like that. It's echinacea. They usually package it in with, another name for it is purple coneflower. You can grow it yourself in your garden. And let's see. When echinacea grows, when the flower dies, bring it up where you can get in the camera here. You get these little seed pods, and they're prickly, almost like a porcupine. These are all seeds that you can save, and I do that, and they grow probably about 6 foot tall. And they're usually, when you buy it in a health food store, it's packaged with golden seal root. And what it does, you take it like every other day, and especially during the winter months, and it fights off viruses in your body. And it helps keep you from getting sick and getting the flu and stuff. I used to make my children take it when they were little. Now the medical profession will say it's totally bunk, but it's not. You can use it if you check out on the internet. I'm trying to move over where I'll be in camera over here. There we go. It's used for fighting the colds, flu, any kind of viral infection that you can get. And it's usually used with golden seal root. And if you check it out on the internet, even if you spell it wrong, I'm sure do a Google search and it'll find it. Hi, Marie's Vegetable Garden. How you doing? Nice to see you. Everybody say hi to Marie. She usually stops in. Yeah, I wish I had a picture of one that I could show you, but echinacea is a big purple flower. You know what a daisy looks like with the yellow center, or a black-eyed Susan? Something like that, but a little different. The seed thing it's humped up. It has purple petals. They call it purple coneflower, or Echinacea purpurea. But it's good for fighting viral infections and stuff. But the medical profession will say that's a bunch of baloney. Ooh, I gotta change that lens effect. That stretched out my head there. We're doing good. Everybody else here can tell you I've been playing around with Streamlabs trying to get live stream to work. And for the most part today it seems to be going good. You can probably hear my little fan running on my desk because my room here, it feels like it's like 90 in here because I got my plants here in the window and I keep it warm for them till I can put them outside. I can't wait. I want to get some cattle panels and some T-posts and zip ties, and I want to kind of weave my tomato plants in there so they don't fall over, because my tomatoes get so big and they're always laying on the ground, and that kind of can rot out the bottom of your tomatoes, and I don't want that to happen. It's a lot of effort to put into it to have them rotted away, and then some critter comes along and eats them on you. I forget where you are, Marie, but aren't you down like Florida or something like that? There's so many people I talk to, I can't remember where everybody is. That's Sandra Smith. That's my sister, Marie. My real sister. I have a lot of friends I call sister on YouTube, but they're not actual sisters like Sandy is. Ugh. It'll be so interesting to watch this stream back and see the thing actually working right. South Florida. Okay, I thought you were down there somewhere. It's one thing I like about Florida. Oranges. Oh. And you know, when I lived in Texas, they have oranges and grapefruits and stuff like that down there. But I never even bothered to check into them. I could have had them. Yeah. Oranges and grapefruits, and my favorite thing is lemons. I love lemons. And the ones we get around here are little tiny. You can tell they come from California, because California keeps all the nice big stuff and they send everybody else these teeny things. So it was a joke. It's like I went in the store at the beginning of the month to buy groceries, and I bought a head of cabbage because I like to make cabbage steaks. They're really good. And it was from California, and you could tell. The cabbages are like this. And yep, that's Bearcreek in the background. Michigan, our cabbages that we get, they can be that big. And they usually are. They're really big. Sandy can tell you. In our cauliflower and stuff, the big ones here. I mean, you don't get what the other places want to send you. Oh, you're going house hunting. Have fun. You'll find someplace nice today. I say so in the name of Jesus. Yep. Have a blessed day. Have a great time house hunting. I always like to do that. But yeah, see, that is the actual Bearcreek in the background. It's the part behind my house. But the icon that comes up before the live stream starts, well, it'll be pasted on the YouTube page. It's also my icon. That's the big end of Bearcreek. Right after everything thawed, year before last year. You can fish in there. Yep, house hunting is fun. I imagine, Marie, you have a really nice garden down there. You probably already got your stuff in the ground, don't you? And I don't know how many moderators are left on here, but if you are, you can post the links to these other channels if you want to. Because I believe in supporting the community. Sandy, post your own channel too. You'll have to go into your, we'll play one of your videos or something, or click the share thing and then copy the link, and then you just paste it right in the chat here. If you have a channel, if it'll let you do it, paste it in there yourself. I don't have any trouble with it. Or any problem with it, I mean. A lot of other channels don't like it when you do that, but I don't care. Yeah, I can't wait to get my garden in. At least my tomatoes. I have buttercup squash and acorn squash and peppers and cucumbers for sure that I want to plant. And I got sprouted over there in the other window. I have the short little carrots too. Oh, that would be so awesome to be able to get tomatoes now. So we'd have to wait until July and August, and well, like my thing says here, August, September, and October is our harvesting season and growing season for the tomatoes. Oh, that's awesome though. Tomatoes, peppers, and carrots. Ooh. Oh yeah, I pickled a gallon jug of carrots too. If you missed it, Marie, if you go back in the video, I showed the stuff I dehydrated in that. I dehydrate onions and peppers and celery and stuff because our growing season isn't as long as yours. And then I've got these, so I get over what the camera is. Onions to plant yet. Everybody go check out Sandy's channel and subscribe to it, if you will. So, green beans, blue light green beans, and I love these red beets. I love pickling red beets. And then I got these pepper seeds, California Wonder, and then 4 different kinds. Whoops. I don't like that filter. It morphs out my picture. I have to change that. Radishes, 4 different kinds. Love radishes. Then I got 2 packs of leaf lettuce too. I see your channel link, Marie. That showed up. That's cool. Ugh. Okay, oh, this is Marie's channel link then, right? Yeah, well go subscribe to her channel, and you know, she's got videos. I'll have to check it out myself later. I think I am on Marie's channel though. I think. If not, I will be. And I guess YouTube doesn't like sub for sub type things, so we can't say that. But I don't mind you posting links and stuff in my chats. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't know why somebody would balk about it, but some people do. my keto coffee. My little sun dancer things from the dollar store, they're all working. Going to town here. I got Christmas ones and spring ones and Easter ones and Halloween ones. Them things that move and they're solar. I like those little things. I think they're cute. Don't particularly care for the Halloween ones though. I don't celebrate that. And they don't really do anything anyway. I don't know why they don't move, but I got an Easter bunny, which I don't believe in that either, but it's cute. And a little chick. But I don't have, no, I don't have Thanksgiving yet. But I got Christmas. Oh, okay, Marie, you put up my sister's thing. Okay. Excuse me. Whew. Do I have you as a mod, Marie? I can't remember if I did that or not. I know Sandy's a mod. You must be a mod because if you put her link up there, I don't think that YouTube will let you unless you're a mod. So there you go, Sandy. Now you got to start putting videos up there. Put your videos up there about John. I'd love to watch them. I will too. And your kids, your grandkids, someday. Because then Grandpa can speak to them. I've done that with some of my Bible ones and stuff. I told people in case of rapture and the Christians aren't here, what they need to do. It might seem like baloney to some people nowadays, but it won't to them in the end when they can't find a Bible and stuff. God bless you too, Marie. Okay, I thought she did. She has the tool. Yep, like you do, Sandy. Anybody comes in bullying, swearing, or attacking me, even if you agree with them, I don't tolerate that here, so my mods just be on duty and whack them. If they swear or something, and I try to give them like 3 strikes, you know. And just a warning, like, don't use that kind of language. And if they keep it up, then you block them. Because my channel's a family channel, and I don't know, I have young kids that watch, too. And they don't need to hear that. They can go to somebody else's channel and listen to that garb if they want to, and I don't, Yep, see, Sandy, Marie said she'll watch them too. You never know. Like, when you see a video, Sandy, you see and you judge yourself the way you see yourself. But other people looking in, they can see things. I've learned this myself. Things in you that nobody else notices. And you don't even notice, really. You know, we all have qualities and stuff that we're not even aware of. It's like people tell me that I should do voiceover. It's like, I sound like Mickey Mouse. I mean, I don't think I have a voice or anything like that. I think I got the sickest voice on the planet, but not according to some people. Usually if I get started talking about that, I'll get people that'll comment, yeah, you should. I don't see it, but they do. Other people can see things in you and your family and stuff that you can't see. Never, never, never underestimate yourself, Sandy. You're a good person, and people will see that. Am I right, guys? Yes, this is a family channel. You won't hear me even swearing unless I make a mistake, because I'm very guarded about that. I don't use that kind of language. I don't agree with it. Especially the F word and stuff. I don't know. I hate that word. I'm a Christian and I try to act like I am. Oh. So what is everybody going to do today? I'm going to get started dehydrating my onions that I was going to do yesterday. Never got around to it. Oh. Maybe go for a walk outside. I don't know. I can't go too far. I always leave my videos up too so that people can watch the replay. You'd have to remember how to put up your link. Well, Marie did that for you. When you upload videos, the people that subscribe to you, they'll get a notification that you posted something, and then they'll go watch it. Just like you got one for me. When I go live and stuff, or when I post a video, YouTube will send out notifications to all your subscribers. And because your link was posted in here, thousands of people are going to see it. And you'll notice a difference. A lot of people don't comment and don't subscribe, don't like, but they watch. It's like I have maybe almost 590 subscribers now, and I have almost 5,000 hours of watch time. It's like it really... You have no idea the people that are taking time out of their day, because they're, number one for me, I'm sick of regular TV. It's sex, violence, neighbors robbing neighbors, neighbors sleeping with neighbors' families, and I get sick of that. You know. Oh, you got to go to Home Depot? Okay. Lucky you get to water your garden. Have a great day, Marie. Thanks for stopping by. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Maybe you can help everybody share my channel out to other places. Help me get to 1,000. I want to do this because I want to make a little bit of money to help, like, pay my internet bill and stuff. And maybe, you know, for me and my wife to go out to eat or something once in a while. You know, because we don't get to do that. So, I would appreciate it. And also make sure you go over and watch Sandy's videos when she posts them, because I know she's going to do it now. There you go, Sandy. Yeah, you got that talent of doing your carvings and stuff. You know, people love how-to videos. It's like, take a project you're doing and record it step by step. You don't want to bore people. Do like about 10 to 15 minute videos or less. And when you're working on your project, do it in sections and post it, and you'll be surprised the people that will follow you and watch that, and you'll be teaching other people how to do that. You know, I'll watch them. You know I will. I love YouTube. Also, I'm posting a lot of my videos over on DIY Tube because on YouTube there's a lot of restrictions. You can't use bad language. You can't have music playing in the background because you'll get copyright hits. Stuff like that. Yeah, you can do that too. When you touch a person's name and say go to channel, and then it'll go there. You can stay right there. It'll minimize this live stream, put it at the bottom of your screen, and it'll take you like to Marie's channel, and you subscribe and like her videos. You can't play another video while this is running, but you can subscribe to her channel and then go back and watch the videos later. Like she's saying, yep, without leaving my live stream, it'll just minimize it, and then you can go over and sub everybody in here in the live stream like that. That I do that a lot because I can't remember a lot of times the channel name. So if I'm watching a live stream or something, I'll touch their name and it pops up. Yeah, just like you just did with Marie. And she's a really nice person too. Almost all the people, I ain't found anybody yet in my subscriber list that aren't nice people and good people. That's why I subscribe to them. There are channels that I sub to because they sub me. But I have a tab on my main page that says channels I recommend. Those are good people. Okay, thanks, Marie. You have a great day too, whatever you do. I ate some veggies out of your garden for me. The tomatoes. Oh. Oh, I love tomatoes. My favorite way to eat them is to pick them off the vine and stand right there and smash my face into them. Oh. Green beans and stuff. I love them raw too. See, Sandy, you got a subscriber already. Marie said back at you. That means that she went and subbed to your channel too. Yep, that's what I do, Sandy. See, you're building your subscriber list, which is your viewer list, and you ain't even got started yet. Don't worry about what people think. If somebody leaves you a bad comment, just delete it. Now, you can go through when you're setting up your thing too, where all the comments have to be held for review, so that you can approve the comments that show up on your channel too. Because you don't want people offending other people, in the audience. I know somebody does that to me, nobody ever sees it. I delete it before it ever gets public, so. Because believe me, you will get them. The trolls are out there in droves. But just have a thick skin and don't let it get to you. Because it will. Some of them do hurt. But you gotta just say, read part is find out it's a troll, just whack them. Before you, don't take it to heart. I've been guilty of that. Because they will say things that they know will hurt you. They'll say nasty things about, like you got videos of John, they'll say nasty things about them. And some of them might come from people you know. But, and you know what I'm talking about. But the main one doesn't watch YouTube as far as I know. Unless somebody else shows them. And I don't usually talk about other channels or put other channels down in my videos or my streams either. Because that's not right. Even if I don't like them, I'm not going to say that. That's just uncalled for. Well, it's 1:30. I should probably get going and get started on my onions. Oh my goodness. Onions in a dehydrator, it's like walking into a room with... Well, if you cry when you're peeling an onion in a dehydrator, you will bawl, you will caterwaul. They don't affect me that way, but it cleans out your nose for you, I'll tell you. I love the smell of onions though, but it is powerful when they're being dehydrated. Most people do them outside, but it's not warm enough for that yet here. Well, I suppose I'll get going, and maybe if this works right tomorrow, I can do another one. I don't know. All I can do is try. So, with that said, I want to say thank you all for watching, coming to my live stream, taking time out of your day to spend with me. And like I always say, whatever you decide to do in life, make a difference. You'll get a notification, Sandy. When somebody subs you, you'll get a notification from YouTube saying so-and-so subscribe to you on YouTube. And what I do in my email program that I have, I made a folder called YouTube Subs, and I save everyone in there. Because one thing you'll notice with YouTube, when your videos start climbing, you get a lot of watchers, all of a sudden your subscribers will start dropping off. And it's not the people unsubscribing from you. YouTube does it. And a lot of the people that you watch, you'll get unsubbed from. YouTube is updating their software, they say. And they're supposed to be getting it fixed pretty soon. But it's like, I've been almost 1,000 subs before, and I lost hundreds of them at a time. And then a day or two later, they're back again. It's like, it happens. Just be prepared. But anything you want to know, you got me, I've been doing this for 10 years now, so, a long time. Anyway, like I was saying, whatever you choose to do in life, make a difference. And you never know who you're making a difference to. Sandy, I encourage you to do this. I think you'll be happy you did. There's a lot of rewards to it. And it makes this world feel a lot less lonely sometimes. Yeah, some people do. Maria, I thought you were gone. They choose not to show who they're sub to. That's a choice that you make and stuff. You can do that if you want to. Like if you're watching, heaven forbid, pornographic stuff or something, you don't want that showing up in a public list of places you subscribe to, because that could make people form an opinion about you. Me, I don't. I'm transparent. Anything, you can make a list of the channels you watch private too. Even videos, like if you want to just give videos out to certain people that have the link, you can do that too. You put it on YouTube, but you mark it as private instead of public. But public is the best if you want people to find you and see you. Something little tiny thing popped up. I couldn't see what it was. A subscriber maybe? I don't know. It was so tiny I couldn't see it. Anyway, let's see if I got notification. Oh, yep, new subscriber. See, it came on my phone. Bearcreek Homestead, subscribe to your channel. So that's how it works. You get a text on your phone, or not a text, but a message from YouTube on your phone or computer or whatever. It'll pop up. But I'm going to go now. So, I will see you all later. So, until next time, have a blessed day. And, go out there and affect someone's life to the positive. Okay, thanks, Marie. And thanks, Sandy, and whoever else is there isn't commenting. A lot of people don't. Some people they choose to just watch and not say anything. That's fine too. Because I've noticed that I get a lot more people that watch and don't say anything, and the other people do, which that's fine with me too. Oh, love you all, try to do another one tomorrow if it lets me. So see you all tomorrow then. God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you, and so do we. Bye now.